It offers children the chance to experience the beauty of Austin's waterways.
It's an opportunity they may not get otherwise, but the Texas River School will likely have to cut back. Natalie Stoll has more on why the Texas Parks and Wildlife is asking the legislature to restore funding to their grant program.
One of the important things we want to do is teach them how to pack a lunch on a river. When you pack a lunch on a river, you want to make sure it doesn't end up in the river.
Joe Kendall runs the Texas River School, a program that gets kids out on the open water.
So these are the people that haven't had this experience before, and it's like taking them to the moon. It is so different for them. They've never been in a boat before. They've never been in the river before. A lot of them have never been to Barton Springs. Most of them can't swim. This is an extreme adventure for them.
The most popular program is Discover the Source. Kids launch on Lady Bird Lake in canoes and paddle up Barton Creek here to Barton Springs Pool. But a lack of funding means fewer of these trips.
Right now, under the current budget, no money will be going to local parks from the state.
That means no money to the Texas Parks and Wildlife Local Park Grant Program.
They roll down. And these are all the top quality, which was one of the nice things about Texas Parks and Wildlife. We got to spend money and got really good equipment. This is the kind of stuff they use on the Grand Canyon.
Thanks to I Live Here, I Give Here's Amplify Austin campaign, there's money to run the river adventures this year. But the grant program meant money for equipment to expand the school.
We wouldn't be here talking if it wasn't for them. These canoes wouldn't be here. The gear that I've got over there, it's all so important. Without their support, it is going to be, we're not going to be able to do what we have in the past.
While advocates fight for funding from the state at the Capitol.
Our goal is to put 500 kids on the river this year, and it'll be difficult to get to that goal.
In Central Austin, Natalie Stoll, KXAN News.
Well, there's still a chance funding for the Texas Parks and Wildlife Local Park Grant Program could be added to the bill. The program was started in 1979. More than $390 million has gone to fund more than 1,600 projects statewide. Parks and Wildlife is asking for $15.5 million over the next 2 years. That's half of what it's received in the past. Advocates for the parks say the money is already there. It's just going in the wrong area.
Our parks are supposed to be funded in part by sales taxes on sporting goods, but for too long the legislature has raided that fund and used it for other purposes.
And that Texas sporting goods sales tax brings in about $260 million over a 2-year period.